everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie and today I'm going to be ranking TADC ships. I haven't been in the fandom very long, so I don't really ship characters that much just because I'm not familiar enough with them, I guess, even though I have watched the full show. So today I'm going to be looking at different ships and ranking them. Quick disclaimer before we start, please do not harass me in the comments. I know shipping can be a really dodgy subject for the TADC fandom for some reason. So no doxing threats, none of the toxicity. This is all just in good fun. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, first up we have Queenie and Kinger. It's honestly a really sweet ship, and it's even canonical. They're canonically husband and wife, so S tier. Kane and Ragatha? Why? I don't see it. I don't dislike it, but I don't see it either, so D tier. Pomni and Kinger? Isn't that more of a father-daughter relationship? I don't know. Also D. Just tell you what, I'll put Kinger and Ragatha in C because that one doesn't strike me as weird. I don't see it, but it isn't weird. Whereas Pomni and Kinger is kind of weird. I mean, it's not toxic, but it's kind of weird. So I'll put the weird ones in D. Jax and Kane. I can kind of see it because they do chit chat a bit in the show, I guess. Again, B tier. Moon and Kane. I honestly didn't see this, but I think it is canon, so I'll give it A. Gummigoo and Pomni. I honestly thought this was going to be canon. I thought it was going to become a thing in the show when I saw their dynamic in episode 2. It never really did, but she obviously has a crush on him and everything. I think they would work out if they had more time together, so I'll give this one A. Bubble and Kane. This was one of the ships I actually kind of liked. Just, they make such a funny duo, so I give this one S tier. Ragatha and Jax? Again, why? Wait. Yeah, Ragatha and Jax. I feel like that would be kind of toxic. Just, I'll put it in D. Gangle and Kane. I think Kane kind of likes Gangle. Not in a romantic way necessarily, but I have seen a theory that he likes her a bit more than the other ones and that she's his favorite out of the whole bunch because she's the creative one and he can relate to that because he creates a bunch of stuff for the circus, you know, all the adventures, and also beyond just that little common thing they have. We always see that he's pretty careful with fixing her tragedy mask, so I can see it. I'll give it A. It's fine. Ragatha and Pomni, they did at first give me more mother-daughter vibes, but I can kind of see it. A tier. Kinger and Ragatha, again, I just got father-daughter vibes here. I guess it could be mother-father vibes here for the whole group, but I don't know. I just don't see it. So C tier. Zubul and Kinger, they barely even talk together on screen. D tier. Kane and Pomni. Again, very little chemistry together on screen. I just don't see it. C tier. It jumped. Kane and Zubul. Okay, I can kind of see this one because Zubul seems to know the most about Kane. I honestly thought that was going to go somewhere in the story. It didn't, but, you know. I can kind of see it. A tier. Kane and Kinger. See, it's hard for me to ship anyone with Kinger because I see him as more of an older guy in the series. I know in real life, in the actual, you know, real world of the show, he's, in his 30s or 40s? But in the show, he just kind of reminds me of a grandpa, so it just feels weird shipping him with anyone. I don't know. I mean, it just feels kind of weird. I don't know. I put him, or this one, in C tier. I don't hate it, but kind of weird. Jax and Ribbit. I think Ribbit definitely had a crush on Jax, and Jax completely fumbled her. So I put this one in A tier. I think it could have been really sweet. Kaufmo and Jax. I never really thought of this one before, but I don't dislike it. I see them more as friends, but, you know, sure. B tier. Gangle and Zubul. This one's kind of sweet. Besides, isn't it kind of canon because we got that post-credit scene? I still don't know how that would work, but don't tell me. A tier. Gangle and Jax, that's kind of toxic. I mean, ship who you want to ship, but that I just don't think that would work out because his whole thing is that he bullies her all the time. So I don't know. Maybe she has a little bit of a crush on him because sometimes she acts a little weird around him, but I don't know. I give it F tier. I know the voice actor of Gangle shipped it, and she got a bunch of toxicity and hate for it, which I don't think she deserved. But at the same time, I just think the ship's a little weird. Jackson Pomni, oh god, I know if however way I go with this, I'm gonna have people complaining. Jackson Pomni, I really did ship them at first, a little less so as the show went on, but I give it A tier. I think it could have worked if it had more development. Zubul and Jax, again, very little chemistry there, but maybe because she sticks up to him and she doesn't take his crap, I guess. B tier. Then Jackson Kinger, why? D tier. Okay. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and comment. And if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. You can now post video ideas not only in the comment section of this video, but the community tab of my channel is now open. So if you're subscribed, you can post there too. I'm a bit more likely to see it there because sometimes comments go through the cracks. YouTube has really been aggressively filtering comments out lately, even though I don't have YouTube moderation on, which is odd. Sometimes I'll go through the ones they hold or the ones that they kind of just shadow ban off, and they don't even have anything, you know, offensive or wrong with them, so I don't really understand why YouTube's been doing that. I think they have an AI moderation now or something. So sometimes I might not see your suggestions in the comments, and then someone will reference back, like, why didn't you see it respond to my suggestion? It's because I honestly did not see it. So if you post in the community tab something that you would like me to see, I'm much more likely to see it there because I check that quite regularly. And YouTube just kind of lets the creator moderate that a bit more than they do. Again, like I said earlier, this is just all my opinion regarding these characters. I'm pretty new to the TADC fandom, so I don't know as much lore on all of them as some of you guys might. I've watched the full show, but I don't have Tumblr or Twitter or any of that because I enjoy my mental health. But like I said, you can, you know, talk about your own rankings of the characters in the comments, but don't come harassing me for my opinion of these. I just gotta say that because this fandom is just, can be really parasocial. And if you'd like to see me do more videos like this, make sure to comment. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.